Hey everybody. This video is going to be a little shorter. I'm going to only tell you about the subwoofer and the box it's in, and the good news, the bad news, and I already had to deal with it in order to make my lows and my highs and mids and everything sound level at the correct volumes and stuff. The stock sub wasn't doing it for me after I upgraded the doors. So let's get into it. I guess I'll do the bad news first. Bad news. This is a stock box. If none of you have taken it out yet, you pull up the carpet, you pull out the side plastic styrofoam shit that's next to this. Okay, then you got one here, one here. I missed this one when I was first taking it. I was wondering why the fuck it wouldn't come off. So don't forget this one. Then it'll come out, and then make sure that you take, if you're trying to get the sub out, there's a little bolt right here. You're probably wondering why I have that all hot glue gunned. I'll get to that in a second. So, anyways, here's the beautiful upgraded Sony speaker shit. Now this thing is just fucking horrible. I can remember the last time I saw something like this was in the fucking 90s, early 90s, and it's fucking horrible. I mean, look at the size of this fucking magnet. I mean, come the fuck on. All the materials are the worst, cheapest materials that you could find. Although it did do alright for, it'll probably do alright for most of your issues. If you put an amp in, it'll still hold a decent amount of power. But it just starts clipping at the nice amount of bass that I was wanting, right? So, after you find out all this is bullshit, which you already know if you drive the car at all and play the fucking radio, where do you go from there, right? Well, I'm going to tell you. I was originally going to put an 8-inch Kicker Comp RT, which is the slim model sub that would fit directly in this box and everything would be gravy, right? Yeah, no. After I did the math, the math was after. I took a Pepsi bottle, filled it with water. The reason I have all this hot glue gunned is because I filled this fucking thing with water in order to find out how big of a box it is, volume-wise. So, come to find out, it took about 6 1/4 1 liters. So it's 6 1/4 liters worth of airspace. And that comes out to be 0.25 cubic feet, which is 1/4 of a cube, which is totally fucking useless. Even that Comp RT requires like a 0.4 at the minimum to get the nice sound out of it. So I said, fuck it. I already had a 10-inch Kicker Comp VR that we had in my girl's Miata before. And I ended up just buying a ported box for that. Yeah, I mean, if any of you hardcore guys that like the stock shit want to buy this, I'll sell it stupid cheap. Just send me a private message, whatever, and I'll get this out of my face. I feel bad kind of throwing it away, so yeah, just send me an offer. So, after I found out that this box was fucking useless, couldn't install anything better, I went and got this ported box. This is only a 10-inch and it does fine. There's no need to put anything over a 10-inch to have, equal bass with the equal treble and mid-range. Anything over that, it's going to be a waste of space. You're not even going to need it. Okay? This box used to be gray, so I got flat black and I spray painted the carpet to make it match. So now it matches nice. I have it bolted to the car so it doesn't move, And yeah, so I had to turn the power up a little bit to run the 10 compared to the 8, which was obviously going to be a change. But yeah, I think if you're just thinking that the sub's a little weak, and you do a 5-channel setup, you don't have to do one same exact as mine. If you like Alpine, do Alpine, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. But the 5-channel is just the simplest. I mean, look, 1 amp, 1 LC2, takes up the 1 seat, right? And I still have all the other room. I didn't have to mess with anything underneath here. Still have the full-size spare and all that stuff. But really, I mean, the 10-inch is going to do you just fine. So, sorry for the bad news about upgrading an 8-inch in this box. If you really wanted to, I guess you could, but I can't guarantee how it's going to sound. So I guess that would be about it. So the moral of the story is all of us should go out, send letters and emails, and fucking, if we can, bang on the damn door of Ford and say, what the fuck? If you're going to call it upgraded, then fucking upgrade it so where we don't have to dick with this shit. I mean, shit. I paid 30 grand for the car, right? Happy with everything else except for the damn radio. I mean, it fucking blows my mind. Anyways, let me know what you think of the stereo down below in my comments section. If you're watching this on a forum, then post on that forum. You know, so I kind of went out of my way just to find out all these other specs and stuff. The sub is roughly a 60-watt sub. So it's nothing to be all happy about, obviously. And like I said, if you are interested, I will sell the box with the sub and everything. Just let me know in the comments below. Till next time, wrench on.